Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I am going to be pulling from multiple decks, mini decks actually. I'm going to start with the Angel Oracle deck here, and then we're going to get to some more oracles, and we're going to clarify and see what that means. So let's go ahead. This is for Taurus. Let's see what's coming out here for Taurus. Let's get it. This is for Taurus, starting off with your first two cards. Wow, it looks good. Your first card here is Celebration. I think this is the third day in a row. This week has just been some really good readings for you guys, hands down. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Your readings this week have been amazing. So if you guys ever feel down, depressed, saddened, okay, make sure you put this week's readings in some type of queue or playlist, okay? Because this has been such a good week. Here it is again, Taurus. Welcome back to another really good reading, starting off with your first card with Celebration. It says this is a wonderful time in your life. That's the first sentence, and it actually has a period behind it. This is a wonderful time in your life. Why? Because difficulties will start falling away, and the light at the end of the tunnel is a star you can wish upon. Now, this is really interesting because I wonder, Taurus suns are really getting this, but I always feel that risings are the ones that have a tendency to be experiencing it at this time or very soon. And the reason why I say that, especially if you are a Taurus sun, you're like, oh, wait a minute, yes, or wait a minute, like all of this good stuff. Well, it's because I believe that the first house is the most, to me, it have a tendency to be the most accurate as far as timing. You will experience this because you are Taurus, but as far as the timing, I would say it definitely has to do with the rising. So you will be coming across this very soon, sons, because I know for a fact a lot of y'all ain't going through this right now. Y'all are like, oh my God, yes. I didn't even tell you guys. You guys are the one who had me in motion last week. Okay. Taurus is everywhere, flowing out everywhere, falling out of my closets and everything else. Okay. It says the timing is right to make long-term plans. It says for a joyful future. It says have faith that things are going to turn out beautifully. You get it? Okay. So, the thing is, this is the reason why I say put it in your playlist. Because, of course, I always try to use these readings as a form of supplemental therapy for you guys. And so you guys have something to look forward to. Okay. Now, your next card literally says, which is absolutely fantastic, Nine of Abundance, Nine of Pentacles. And this is what it's saying. Life is wonderful. Not yet, yes, not yet. Life is wonderful. Your hard work and dedication to your dreams will provide you with the great peace and contentment that your heart so desire. Listen. Are y'all taking this in, or are you just like listening? Like, are you guys really taking this in? You're the only sign who has had this type of readings this week. It's been consistent. And it started off with that first reading. And what did I say? I said, this week is going to be good for Taurus. Has it missed? Not one. Okay. You've earned the financial security and independence that you will now enjoy. Feel free to buy yourself whatever you want, whether it's small or big luxurious items. Just be careful about what you spend, right? Within reason. But it says, take the time to enjoy these quiet yet beautiful moments. Whoa, what in the world? What are we doing? Even at the bottom of the deck, you guys had the Six of Emotions, which is a soulmate. Okay. It says, memories can fill your heart with many emotions, and it's important to remember your past accurately. And it says, unexpected people coming into your life or those who you may want to reconnect with. Six of Cups always talks about past, whether it's in this life or someone that you knew in your past life. That's what you guys are going to be experiencing. Freedom with the Nine of Pentacles, and a reason to be happy and to celebrate here with that celebration card. Oh my, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead. We got some new, I haven't used this deck in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and get this deck out. Now with this one, we're going to clarify. It's going to be mostly this one we're clarifying. Of course, we'll clarify these as well because it'll be sitting on top. But let's see. All right, I'm not going to take it, but that wanted to come out, so we'll see what that is in a minute. This is for Taurus. Let's get it. First card that's coming out here for you, Taurus, is boastfulness. Be careful about, you know what? I'm not going to read it in this way. That's not what this means. This is what the boastfulness card says. Keep your success, like what you're about to get. Try to keep that to yourself for the most part. Don't be out here, oh my God, I got a $3 million contract. Oh, you know how some people, they win a lottery. You know how they win a lottery and they don't even wear glasses. And then they have everybody coming out of the woodwork. See, that's the reason why. Because see, everyone wants to leech on your success. When they find out that you're successful, you don't even know how successful you're going to be. So you see how Spirit already got your back before you even get there? Okay. Your achievements to haters are irritants, basically. Okay. It says, keep your success to yourself and minimize your achievements to keep haters at bay. All right. It says, be careful about how you feel. The vanity that, because you have it, you want to show it off. That increases your ego, maybe even wanting to make other people jealous and stuff like that. Showing off, you don't have to do that right now. Now you can celebrate, and a lot of people are going to, hopefully people that you love and that loves you will also be happy about your achievements, right? But you know how that works. Now here you are, you keeping everything on a low, and you're like, oh, I want to celebrate my new job. I want to celebrate the fact that I finally got into this company I've been trying to get into, and everybody already know that the company pays millions of dollars, okay? And they like, look at them showing off, right? You can't, you're not gonna be able to satisfy haters, but don't make waves in the water, so to speak, okay? But you will have a reason to celebrate, I can tell you that. And then at the bottom of the deck, it literally says the wheel of destiny is in your favor. I mean, we just can't get out. We can't get out of this energy, Taurus. Hello, 2 snaps in a circle for you. It literally says the magic of faith and destiny is behind you. And this is going to be a critical turning point in your life. A critical turning point in your life. So again, like I said, if some of you are not experiencing this right now, that's okay. That's okay. You will. Now let's go ahead. Let's keep going because we're going to clarify all of this. Next card is Versatility. Try a variety of methods or ideas. Versatility will broaden your options. Keep your options open. Don't put yourself in a box. Have more than one egg in a basket. That's basically what this is saying. Now, the reason why it's saying it in this way is because, does that mean that because you started one job and you don't like it, that you don't go out and research others? Does that mean that you stick with this one person that you like, but you kind of are uncertain about? It's like, basically, it's like, don't sell yourself short if you know that you can. And I'm saying that you're going to get the best of the best, or what is even that considered to be, right? But it just means that, you know what? You know the reason why you need to keep your options open. You know the reason why there needs to be a variety of things so you can choose based on what's best for you. Because I don't really think there's a such thing as the best of the best of the best. I just don't. This is the reason why it's called variety and versatility, because what works for you is not going to work for me. So it's about what's best for you. Because sometimes a lot of you guys are living in someone else's dream world. You're living in someone else's idea bubble. That's what you're doing, and you're not happy. Okay. So this is saying for you to keep yourself open, make sure you guys have that options, so broaden your horizons type of mentality, basically. Okay. Oh my God, you guys have innovators. Some of you guys are seamstress. You guys are theater production managers. Some of you guys are wanting to open up a craft store, an art store, or you do have your art displayed in certain types of venues. What else am I getting from this? Some of you have your background is from the Dominican Republic. I definitely see a very island-ish energy here. Some of you moved to LA to pursue your dreams. Some of you moved to New York to pursue your dreams. And you don't necessarily like it too much. I mean, you like it, but at the same time, it's a struggle, baby. Some of you are a part of a creative team where you feel like you're putting in a lot of work and you're not getting the credit for it. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is for Taurus. Here, thorny rose, an instant connection. Oh my God, an instant connection to someone. An instant connection to someone could later become a relationship. A crush, love at first sight, fast attachment. I think this speaks for itself. And the wheel came out again. Part of your destiny. This is what you're going to experience. The options came out, but there's going to be someone here that's just going to just completely knock everybody else out of the box. Let's get your last one. I cannot wait to clarify. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Oh, two came out. Okay, let's see. Light worker is at the bottom of the deck. This came out. This is funny. So we already read that one, so we'll put that to the side. This one says supreme power. You're an unstoppable force. Unleash your power and you'll succeed. This is you being protected, limitless, and unmatched. That's what I'm seeing. That's all I'm seeing. Okay. Not trying to be a hater, but hello. I wish I had some type of Taurus in my chart. All right. You guys are on the money for real. Hello. All right. And see, the thing is, like I said before, some of you definitely don't feel this way. The phone call said it all. So I know you guys are watching. All right. And this is pretty much a lot of things that I was telling you. I didn't use this deck, but this is what I was telling y'all. Let me see what came out. Oh, this is the card that hit my hand. I almost missed it. The Rise. The Rise. And it says your spirit will rise from the ashes, or you will defeat or be declared victory. This is success. This is conquering. This is mastery. This is victory. Let's get to that boastfulness. Let's get to that celebration. This week, you're going to have to put all of these in your playlist. Mental stimulation per the universe via Yasmin. Here with the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is coming out with boastfulness, which is really interesting. This is one of those things where you guys are going to advance to the place where you know how like you're doing so well, because other people thought that you weren't going to be able to do it. Somebody around you, or somebody in particular, you want to show off to, and it's okay if you show off to them, maybe. But then there's other people that they don't need to know your business. But it's like, to me, it's like someone that you want to know that you're doing okay, or that there's going to be this point where you're doing so well and you just wish they knew about it. You want them to know about it. And there's this like inner conflict with being able to be okay with just you knowing it and those who love you knowing it. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's coming out here in your reading. Why are you in this energy? Let me see why. Because see, there's something hidden from you. Anytime I see the Two of Swords, it's always something hidden. Okay, that's just what I see. I don't know. Boastfulness. Let me see why that's coming out. Wait, before I pull. Why do I see that some of y'all got fear of success in this read? So it's like you're going to have the opportunity that's going to come in here, but then there's this doubt, or like you are not understanding. I'm just telling you, you're not quite sure if you're going to be like, yeah, in the beginning I'll be successful, but if am I able to pull through it? I'm not sure if I'm like a real true success story. Like now with this one, it's like you guys are shrinking back. I don't understand why. I don't know why. It's like you want to keep your talents a little hidden. Like you want people to say that you're good, but at the same time, like you're afraid that it's going to whizzle away or something. Let's get the boastfulness. Why is this coming out? Now this, here it is. This came out like this. You got the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords coming out with the Star card at the bottom of the deck. It's like you want to be able to celebrate something because it's like you've been hidden for so long. You want to be able to be like, you want to be able to like celebrate your successes as a way of a ha-ha moment for someone. Like, I don't know if it was a family member or somebody who told you that you were worthless or that you weren't anything or that you weren't going to amount up to anything. Because that's the only reason why a person would ever be in this energy of pain. And I do believe that for some of you, if we're looking at boastfulness, it's about what, like a bully, what other people had and that you did not. And you had to sit in that and watch it and sit in there and watch it. And now you're rising from the top. And it's like Spirit is like, don't say nothing. You're like, but no, I want them to know that I made it. And it's like, they will know, but not in this way. But a lot of you have been taunted and humiliated. You got a lot of repressed emotions under that whole Three of Swords. Let's get this versatility here for Taurus. Let's see. This rise is for you. This rise is not for anybody else. You got the versatility. The Seven of Swords is coming out with the versatility. A lot of you have definitely been backstabbed. But I also believe that you guys are like, you're hiding from yourself. I still see it. It's something about you that you're not seeing or you refuse to see. Maybe someone you're in a relationship with, someone in your family, something that you're refusing to see, because I see you going back and forth with somebody, or back and forth about a decision, or back and forth about what you should do because your heart is attached to it in some kind of way. But see, this is small thinking. And the Seven of Swords is some type of illusion you've been stuck in. Let's get it. Versatility. Versatility. This is an illusion y'all been stuck in. Oh my God, you guys got there's somebody else. Okay, let me just say this. Let me just say this. I'm only going to use love as an example because it's just so much easier this way. Okay, it's just easier. This could happen with anybody else that you have love for, but it just feels like you've been making excuses for someone who's been full of shit. Like if you had to ask me, looking at this is like you've been ignoring something. Like you've been ignoring the way your mother has been treating you. You've been ignoring the way that your girl has been talking to you, or your man has been talking to you, or your child has been talking to you. You've been ignoring something. You know, one minute y'all good and next minute you're not. That's the whole swing. Okay? You reconcile your differences, and then the next thing you know, you're still at odds with each other. So you see the reason why it's saying that there's something about your situation where you're going to have to give yourself more opportunity to grow, give yourself more opportunity, or give them the opportunity to grow, even if that means for you to just completely what is that word? And another way of taking away your support and your energy from them. Okay, because it's like you're feeding a monster. Some of you guys have been feeding something, but it really does. It just kind of looks like you guys are kind of like ignoring some shit. And I don't know if you're needing to ignore it because you got children with somebody, or you live with somebody, or if it's just I'm just doing it because it's my family member and I don't want to cause any trouble. I don't know. But I am seeing something like that. But it does. The universe is saying you're going to have to start thinking bigger than this. You're going to have to start thinking more out of the box. But especially if this has something to do with a love, and then y'all are with somebody who you're making excuses for, and they're coming in and out. The Ace of Cups is saying, don't you think that you don't realize that there's somebody else that could love you? There's somebody else that can actually love you. You know that, right? This is a part of the versatility. But the Seven of Swords is like, that's the limiting belief about what you believe with yourself. That's the illusion. Or the fact that maybe you feel like you're never going to be blessed the way you're going to be blessed because you've always had bad luck. Okay? You are definitely in your subconscious bag, baby, whether you realize it or not. That's where you've been. Oh, I'm good. And you're really not good. Okay? There's a lot of loneliness here. Even if you're around a lot of people, there's this lack of understanding and clarity about why life has been the way that it is for you in particular. Let me see. Let's get the thorny rose. Oh my gosh. The thorny rose, the Empress is coming out. Lord have mercy. Not only that, it's coming out with the Three of Cups. Whoa. New love. Healing. I'm telling you. This decision to walk away from something, I'm telling you. Your ego kept you with someone that you shouldn't have been with. We're moving to another storyline for a second. Your ego kept you with someone because you thought that they were good looking. You didn't want nobody else to have them, or just the idea of it not working effed you up. But then you really did get effed up, keeping yourself trapped in some type of romantic relationship that just definitely was not working for you at all. The universe is celebrating you, and you're celebrating someone else. You're giving your blessings over to somebody else. Because see, you're only making them happy. I don't see them necessarily making you happy with that first set of cards. This is the reason why the opportunity is there to begin with. And when you actually take that opportunity, then the Empress card comes in. When you take the opportunity, then the real person comes in. That's the spouse. That's the person of value, of worthiness here with the Empress. Now, that card literally says that this is an unexpected meeting. So it could be you are meeting another Taurus or a Pisces. I am seeing a Pisces energy here. Let's go ahead. Let's see what else is coming out. Oh my gosh. The Emperor is hitting the Empress. This is a spousal energy. I really do see that you guys are going to end up in a, look at this. This is where I stopped by accident. I wasn't looking. I see a divine counterpart in your reading. Now, I've told some of you guys this over the phone that you guys had a divine counterpart. The fact that it's coming out in your actual reading today is really good, especially being a general reading. It's coming very strong. So there is a strong divine partner coming into your life. Okay. I see a lot of power, a lot of control. I see that you guys are definitely going to gain control of your life. Again, with the rise, the Emperor is basically saying that as well. Now let's get this whole supreme power. You could end up with someone that have a lot of influence on you. Okay, or someone who can get you out of some type of, like, this is like the princess and the frog type of thing. Okay, this is like someone who has the power to take you wherever you want to go, give you whatever you want in life. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Let's get the supreme power for Taurus. Knight of Wands. And a Knight of Swords. Some of you are already dealing with somebody like this. No? To me, it feels like you guys are already dealing with somebody like this. This person is going to change your life, literally. Whoever this is. And I mean, like I said, changing your life is from single to being married. That's a status thing, right? That means that your life is no longer going to be what you've been experiencing it. Okay, your life is completely changing. And I really do feel like you got two cards with the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. This is going to happen pretty soon. I'm not going to put a date on it, but it feels like stuff is starting to happen. It'll start to happen this year. Like you won't even get out of this year without something starting to formulate. And it could be someone that you're dealing with right now or someone who's going to be coming in here pretty soon. That's exactly what this looks like to me. I'm going to give you the signs. The signs that I'm seeing. I think I already mentioned a Taurus that I see, Pisces that I see a Sagittarius, an Aries, and a Leo. Those are very, very strong in this reading. And these are actual people coming in. So this is not situations, right, that I always talk about. These are actual people that are going to change your life. Not just on a romantic tip either. These are going to be people who you could be working with, who see your hard work. I'm telling you, that's going to recommend you. Okay. That's maybe you have a painting that you draw on a street and someone says, I want you to be a part of this traveling, painting production. I'm telling you, it's going to be something like that. Okay. And when I say drastically changing your life is going to be changed. Okay. In a major way. That is what I'm saying here for you. At the end of the deck, I think I've said this before. The light worker could be your service to other people in some kind of way. You're going to be doing something where you're at service to people. You could be healing people. You could be teaching people. But it says you're meant to be on this road. So whatever it is that is coming in here for you, it is meant to happen. This reading is absolutely fantastic. This has been all week. Your reading has looked like this. I just don't know what else to say. Thank you so much, Taurus, for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you are interested in a personal reading. All the information is down below. Have a good morning, and I'll see you guys back here maybe a little bit later. We'll see. All right, love you guys. Bye.